Hello.
Hi.
I didn't expect to see you.
Yeah, I know it's not my day or anything, but I need to talk to Sage in person. It's kind of important.
Okay. Well, she's having dinner at the Lebos, but I expect her back any minute.
Would you mind if I waited?
That's fine. Come in.
Thanks.
No, it's funny. I'm actually glad you're here because I have something I need to speak with you about as well.
What's wrong?
No, nothing. It's a good thing. It's a surprising thing, perhaps. Our JJ was accepted into East Lake Academy.
Isn't that a boarding school?
Yeah, a boarding school, one of the best in the state.
You applied to a private school without telling me?
No, of course not. No, I didn't even know anything about it myself until the registrar called this morning and said that he had a place for JJ for the spring semester. JJ's application, he said, was a knockout. And that's a direct quote.
You didn't help him with it?
No, I would have if he asked, but he didn't. So I'm so proud of him, I can't stand it. You don't seem equally proud.
No, I'm proud, but he can't go. I mean, we can't afford a boarding school on a cop's salary.
They gave him a scholarship.
You're kidding? Why didn't you say so? That's awesome.
It is. It really is. We only have to come up with $10,000. I know it's an awful lot of money to come up with on such short notice here.
$10,000.
Yeah.
I just don't have that lying around, Carly.
We don't have to send it all at once. The registrar said we could send $5 grand now and the other $5 later on in the spring.
How much later?
We'll figure it out. They want JJ.
Well, if they want him so bad, why don't they give him a full ride?
He's enrolling in the middle of the school year. He's lucky he got as much as he did.
What if I don't want my son away months at a time? I hardly see him as it is. It doesn't seem right. He needs us.
Not in the state we've been in lately.
Okay. Fair enough. We'll be better, though, right? JJ, he doesn't seem like the boarding school kid.
Well, I don't know. He did really well at camp.
It's not the same thing.
We're talking about a fabulous education. Don't you want that for him?
It's not that. It's not that at all. It's just, Carly, he's got to know the money just doesn't appear when you want it.
Why are you being so defensive about this?
Because, Carly, we've been so caught up in our own business that our son feels like he can't even discuss this with us. That's not exactly good parenting. I kind of feel a little ashamed about that. How am I going to make it up to him when he's 100 miles away?
This is obviously really important to him. And I think that we should try to make it happen for him.
And what if we can't?
I think we should try. He earned this opportunity. Let's try to give him the chance. It's great. Thank you.
That just about taps me out.
JJ's gonna be so happy.
I hope so. The thought of him so far away.
I know. Our kids are growing up. Just have to face it.
Dad!
Hey,
Did you and Mom switch days or something?
No, there's something really important I want to talk to you about, and I can't wait till tomorrow.
Hey, Mom.
Hi. I hope you remember to thank Mrs. Lebo for supper.
I did. And I didn't even tell her that I hate cauliflower. I just hid it in my napkin. And we didn't have dessert.
Ah. Well, why don't I get you something while you talk to your father?
No peanut butter crackers, please.
No danger of that. Since you ate all the peanut butter with a spoon last night.
How does she know everything?
I have no idea, sweetheart. I've been trying to figure that out since the day I met her.
So, what did you want to talk to me about? Is it something wrong with Janet?
No, it's nothing bad or anything. But we are planning our wedding, and I know you're having a tough time accepting it.
I think I'm okay now.
You are? Wow, that's good to hear, because there's something I want to ask you. It's a favor, actually. Janet wants you to be a flower girl.
Even though I lied to everybody about her?
Mm-hmm. She understands why you did it.
Why didn't she tell me herself?
Because she wanted to make it easy for you to say no in case you're not comfortable being in a wedding. If you just didn't want to be a part of it.
I do.
You do? Well, that's great. Janet is going to be so happy.
As long as it's okay with Mom.
As long as what's okay with Mom?
Janet wants me to be a flower girl.
Oh, that's wonderful. She made an excellent choice.
Do I get to have a new dress?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Thank you. And thank you.
No biggie. We can make this blended family thing work.
Where's my dessert?
Oh, why don't we go to Al's? I suddenly have an uncontrollable craving for an ice cream sundae.
Hey, Liberty.
Hey! Hey, we found the perfect dress. I mean, my mom looks like ridiculously amazing. We're probably gonna pass out at the altar when you see her.
Ooh, that may be bad luck.
I know, but seriously, like, she has her dream dress, her dream guy. It's gonna be a dream wedding. Total no-brainer.
No pressure. Hey! Oh, yeah, my spy here tells me you found the perfect wedding dress.
Liberty!
Hey, you know it's true, Mom.
Just
Come on.
stop it.
This dress, like, she's been dreaming about since she was my age.
Really?
Well, yeah, but, you know, I'm a little older now. It wouldn't really, it'd be silly.
No, that's nonsense. Absolutely not. Why? You've never been married before,
That
darling.
is exactly what I
That's just
said.
a technicality.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
No, he's right. You held out for the ideal guy, and now you got him.
Wow, I like the way you think.
Yeah.
Seriously, huh? You deserved a perfect wedding. The gown, the cake, the flowers, the whole nine, and I want to give it to you.
Oh, but, Jack, wouldn't you feel silly?
No, just the opposite. I want to make you happy.
You already do.
Well, then let me buy you the gown and make you ecstatic.
Oh, say yes, Mom, please.
Okay!
Good.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Oh, I want a hug. I want a hug. You so deserve this.
honey.
Hey, but now we have something really, really important to discuss.
What?
My maid of honor dress. Please, step into my office.
Okay.
Can I pay for this with a check?
Yep.
Thanks. Is that 500 then?
Actually, sir, it's 5,000.
5,000.
Oh, you make me the happiest girl in the whole world. The amazing thing is, you just keep on doing it. Hey, did you get a chance to talk?
Yeah.
Hey, Sage. Hi.
Hi.
I just wanted to let you know that I am honored that you are going to be a flower girl in our wedding.
Are you going to be a bridesmaid? No, actually, I'm the maid of honor. I'm really excited.
Well, I would be happy to make the girls' dresses, if you like.
Oh, that's okay, Carly. Actually, I just found a fabulous dress at Fashions, and Liberty has her eye on one there, too. So I thought that maybe Sage and Liberty and we could all go over there and pick out something special together. Not that a dress made by you wouldn't be special.
Forget it.
I'm sorry. Open mouth, insert foot.
No, it's no big deal. Look, it's your wedding. You should have whatever dresses you want.
What does your dress look like?
Do you want to see it? We'll show it to you.
Yeah.
If it's okay with your mom.
Sure, honey, go ahead.
All right. Come on, beautiful girls. Let's go.
About that check I gave you earlier, I was thinking, well, I wanted to ask if maybe you could hold on to it for a few days before you send it in.
Why?
Because if you don't, it's gonna bounce sky high.
What are you talking about? You told me you had the money.
I did, but I just had to write another check unexpectedly for the same amount.
Well, what on earth for? You used our son's tuition money to buy Janet a dress?
Hey, I didn't know anything about the East Lake Academy when I woke up this morning. You sprung it on me.
Where are your priorities?
I'm not your personal ATM, Carly.
But you're Janet's.
Whoa, hey, wait a second. We're getting married. There are certain expenses that go along with that.
Well, pizza and beer, which is fine with the two of us.
This isn't a competition.
The kids come first. There are plenty of other dresses.
She found a dress she likes, okay? I think she deserves to have it. With any luck, this is going to be your first and only wedding, and I want to get it for her.
And what about JJ's school?
A week. All I need is a week,
No,
and I'll
that's
be
too
able to
late.
cover it.
Registration closes in 2 days. If I don't overnight that check, then JJ's going to lose his place at that
All right,
school.
maybe if I call the school.
Well, maybe
Go straight-
you can walk over to Fashions and tell Janet that you made a mistake, that it's completely insane to spend money you don't have on a dress you don't
I worked
need.
damn hard for this money. If I want to spend it that way, then fine. You have nothing to say about it. It's none of your business.
It is my business if it means you can't provide for your kids. JJ deserves this. And if it means that Janet has to walk down the aisle in some kind of potato sack, then that's what she's going to have to do if it's going to happen.
Would you?
Yes, I would. Of course I would for my children. So would you. This is a dress. I can't even believe we're having this discussion.
I'm not saying that JJ can't go to the school, okay? I'm just trying to figure out a way to make everybody happy. Can you stop busting my chops and just let me do that, please?
What's going on here?
Just setting up the kids' timetables.
Huh. Looked pretty intense for a discussion about carpooling.
Where's Sage?
She's at Fashions with Liberty. She just found the cutest dress. She looks adorable in it. However, it's the last one left, so if we want to get it, we have to get it today.
Yeah, I'm not the best judge of fashion, Janet, so...
Well, you have the checkbook.
Apparently.
Are you coming?
No, why don't you guys do a father-daughter thing? I'll get us some coffee.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So what were you guys really fighting about?
You. And how selfish you are.
Oh, darling, you look just like a princess.
Hey, I knew he'd love it. Can I get it?
Sure, yes. Well, go change and I'll talk to the salesperson.
Yeah, high five, girl.
Okay, good. Hi, listen, I know it's the last one, but since I already spent about $5,000, so you think maybe I can put that dress on hold for a week or so?
Certainly.
Thank
I just
you.
need an address and phone number.
Okay.
Who is it you think you're marrying? Bill Gates?
He's not my type.
Really? Jack's a cop, and he has 3 kids to support on a cop's salary.
I'm aware of that.
Are you? Then why would you ask him to take money from his child's education to buy you some stupid dress?
Is that what he did?
$5,000 for a dress you wear once.
I had no idea. Carly, I didn't even look at the price tag.
That's even worse.
Oh, come on. I didn't ask him to buy me that dress. He wanted to buy it for me. I'm sure. You know what? I have worked my whole life to support myself and Liberty, and I have not ever once asked for a handout. So don't treat me like I am some money-grubbing wench. All I have ever done was love Jack, so stop blaming me for your problems. Just leave me alone and get out of my life.
Where's Sage?
Liberty took her over to Java for some hot chocolate. They're bonding. It's kind of cute, actually.
I bet.
Jack, why didn't you tell me you couldn't afford that dress? Come on, I didn't ask you to buy it for me. In fact, I wasn't even gonna get it.
Thanks a lot.
I didn't know she didn't
Oh,
know.
come on.
No, that's not the point, Jack. I would never take money away from
No,
kids.
I know that. This is just Carly making trouble.
This is about JJ's boarding school.
What? JJ's going to boarding school since when?
Yeah, well, I didn't know about it either until she decided she needed tuition paid.
Oh, that's rich.
This is none of your business.
Oh, excuse me. It is my business.
Actually, you're right. I think it is. After all, it's because of you. JJ's gonna have to turn down a spot at a very good
Stop
school.
it. This is not about the school. I told you that I would pay for JJ's tuition. But that's all I'm required to do. I am not required to get your permission on how or where I spend my money or anything else I choose to do with my life, Carly.
One of us has to put the children first.
Hey, Jack would lay down and die for those kids. What's the matter with you?
Would you like me to spell it out?
Okay, that's enough. Come on, let's go home. Come on, come on. I told Liberty to bring Sage by when they're finished.
I'm telling you, the nerve of that woman accusing me of trading JJ's future for a wedding dress. I am so not like that,
Yeah,
Jack.
of course you're not. Everybody knows that. Everybody in Oakdale knows Carly's song, especially when it comes to me. She's jealous, that's all.
Really?
Isn't it obvious?
Still, man, she went for the jugular. And it's a good thing you showed up when you did, because otherwise I was about to kick her butt, and I could have done it, too.
Yes, I'm sure.
I could have.
Listen, our wedding is none of Carly's business.
Yeah, but, you know, she does have a point. You know, I'm just... that fantasy wedding thing, it's just... it's not my thing
Oh,
anymore.
hold on a second. You're not giving up your perfect wedding because I have other
But,
obligations.
Jack, if we don't have any money... what
I don't remember saying it. Did I say that? I don't recall.
No, you didn't. But listen, your kids come first, just like Liberty comes first with me. I am totally cool with that.
This isn't just about the kids, though. I love you too, darling, and if I have a chance to make one of your dreams come true, I'm gonna do it.
You already have. Just by loving me, that's all I need.
Good. Well, you got that already. And you're gonna get your wedding too, and there's nothing that Carly can say about it.
The dress is gorgeous, Mom. I can't wait for you to see me in it.
Well, I'd like to, sweetheart. But I don't think I'm going to be invited to this wedding.
You never know. Janet's cool about stuff like that.
She's cool, all right.
And Liberty's the best. I love having a big sister. And even though we're not related yet, we will be. And she's going to teach me how to rollerblade.
That's terrific.
With her friends.
That's even better.
You know, I didn't think I would, but I like having a big family. Does that make you upset?
No.
Good. Because, you know, I was upset at first when I found out that Dad was marrying Janet. I wanted him to stay here with us. But you were right. Even without Janet, he wouldn't be living here. And now I've got 2 houses, and I'm not the only girl in the family anymore.
That's wonderful. It really is. But you have a social studies test tomorrow, miss.
I'm ready for it.
Just humor me, okay? Go up and study your notes, and it'll keep fresh in your mind.
The only thing fresh in my mind is the awesome new dress that Dad got for me.